IMSA family. We have some great folks doing wonderful things. We're here in the Lamborghini Super Trofeo support paddock. RAFA Racing, Rafael Martinez, the RAFA Racing Club. They're doing big things here. A lot of cars expanding. Also in the Michelin Pilot Challenge Series. We're going to talk to RAFA, talk to two drivers, Jim Hepworth, Lindsay Brewer, also turning every opportunity here in IMSA into something bigger and better for the future. We have the man, RAFA, Rafael Martinez here. RAFA, tell us about the formation of this team, which is already taking up a really impressive footprint in the IMSA paddock. We're here in the Lamborghini Super Trofeo side, but it feels like RAFA is growing and growing. Tell us about this passion we're seeing demonstrated.
Yeah, you know, when we decided to come to IMSA, we wanted to come out and build a full program that gave us the ability to showcase our talent and our brand across different series. And so when I talked to Kevin last year and told him about what we wanted to do, it became a natural fit to have Kevin Conway join us as team principal. We brought the brand, he brought the know-how and the facilities, and we were able to build a pretty extensive program that we plan to extend even next year and beyond. So having obviously multiple Lamborghini cars here today is awesome. We have the Supra and the GS that I'm driving, and then we're also running BP Fuel and a few other cars in the program, so it's been a tremendous year.
There's a lot of color, there's a lot of character to this, the RAFA Motor Club that you're trying to develop here. It's a brand, lifestyle. Tell us about that, because it also seems to fit IMSA culture perfectly.
Yeah, I think that the one thing that, you know, that it might be a little bit, you know, not fully understood is that at the core, we are this car club, racing enthusiast hub, right? We're building this country club in Houston. We're expanding that to Austin. That is a lifestyle, motorsports lifestyle type of facility where you can join as a member and have that country club feel where you get to know the members, get to socialize, organize events, go racing, go driving, get on the sim, get coached. We have a performance center that's designed to give anybody the ability to stay healthy and live a longer life, but also to be able to build elite drivers. And so the club with the performance center is all one roof as part of this club. And the clubhouse is a members only, but the performance center, we're working with IMSA and the entire paddocks across the world to try to use that as an open to the public for any driver, any athlete that wants to come and use the facility to train. We've developed a pretty comprehensive program. And so that's who we are, sort of at the core where things started for me as an enthusiast. I was looking for that, didn't exist, so I decided to build it. But as I looked at the industry and the challenges that people have and the value that we could really create as a company, I decided that this needed to be a media play, an entertainment play. So RAFA Racing Club is a media company, and that's why you see the social media, the content. We're building a media and entertainment platform. Part of the entertainment is this club, but we use the racing as a form of media and content creation. So we got TV shows, we got production that follows us around, you know, kind of telling the stories of what we're doing. That are kind of start releasing this year and into next year and kind of ongoing. So we have like our own follow doc, our own films, and things like that we have produced that the public hasn't seen yet. But that's really what the last couple of years has been about, is build as big of a media platform as we can, use racing and this platform as a way to create lifestyle, create entertainment, and being able to bring brands and partners and the members on board to all come and enjoy this beautiful thing that IMSA does.
And let's not forget, motor racing is at the core of what you're doing. Seeing your team standing on the top step of the podium here recently, spraying champagne. This isn't just marketing and promotions, this is hardcore racing. Talking about that and the pride of seeing victory happening for you as well.
Yeah, you know, coming in, we didn't know what to expect. We knew that we had some fast drivers. We knew that we were going to put the platform forward for them to be able to, you know, take a big jump and be able to compete at this level. Obviously, the program that Kevin runs is super on point, sharp. We take care of the cars. We don't, you know, cut corners. If something's bent, broken, we don't try to fix it. We replace it. And so we want to make sure that the cars are ultimately capable of competing. But then the drivers that we brought on board and the platform that we're supporting them with is helping them, you know, become elite drivers and get even more testing, more sim time, and all of that. So being able to see the team succeed across every series, across, you know, multiple cars and classes has been, you know, it's just been insane as a team to see. I think we have like 30-something wins this year, something like 65 podiums. I think as a program, we're going to do like 135 races, 134 races this year. So just the amount of racing that we're doing in the number of cars, the number of drivers, and being able to still see the success has just been, it's been a dream come true in that sense, right? Like, it's not something that we necessarily knew was going to happen. We knew we were preparing for it, and obviously we see the talent and how difficult it is to actually get on that podium, and the fact that we've been able to do it so consistently speaks volumes to the fact that this isn't just a media play. We have to win and we have to be competitive in order for it to all work. And so we've built a super competitive platform, but we are leaning on the side of media to be able to monetize it and bring value and create opportunities for people to be able to participate in the sport that otherwise wouldn't.
Jim, you're just out of the car here at Indianapolis. Lindsay, you as well, getting ready for the Battle on the Bricks weekend. Y'all on a really amazing streak here. You guys are living on the podium, first of all, so that's amazing. Win here recently at Road America. Tell me about the season for the two of you. Lots of folks say, hey, you got the two women together. Yeah, great. No, what we have are people are on the podium and succeeding. Tell me about how the season's been going for you.
Yeah, I'll start. So it's been great. It's been great being teammates with Lindsay. We work really well as a team. Obviously, everyone's seen throughout the year from Sebring to now. We've only been getting quicker and quicker and quicker, literally each round. Yeah. I mean, we started off with our first podium at Sebring, and then we went to Laguna and got another podium, and it hasn't stopped since then. Yeah. So, and then we got our first win at Road America.
Yeah, it's been an incredible season. Again, working with Jem as a teammate has been incredible, and with RAFA Racing, we've just as Jem said, we've keep building that momentum, starting with a podium. I think we've had one every round, which has been great. And we've kind of progressively moved up and up and up, and we got our first win back at Road America. And qualifying today didn't go as well as I had hoped for. I was first stint, we had one lap, so didn't get the best opportunity. But yeah, overall the season's been great, and we're looking forward to hopefully clinching another win. Yes.
Lindsay, your story's interesting. You spent a lot of time coming up karting, open wheel and such. You've made this move over to sports cars, IMSA's developmental category. It seems to be doing everything for you you've been wanting. Tell us about that part of your journey.
Yeah, of course. Very loud here. But yeah, I started go-karting when I was 11 at a young age. Kind of did that until I was about 17, 18, had to take 5 years off for university. So I didn't have that much experience in cars. I had done some Skip Barber schools, did some open wheel stuff like you said. I probably moved up that open wheel ladder a bit too quickly. And so I think the lack of experience and moving up too quickly really dampened my confidence a bit. And I made the move over to sports cars and with RAFA Racing, and it's really shown my improvement, my talent, and I'm just really glad to be here because this car is awesome. So yeah, it's been great.
Jim, for you've come up, been on that high level pro track for a long time, continuing there, but you have this cool opportunity to work with a teammate and a partner where she's growing and leveling up as well. Tell me about that side of being the established pro, but trying to help build a pro right alongside you.
Yeah, so obviously I've been in GT cars for the last 3 years now, so a long time. I did GT4 McLaren, and then I did GT4 European Series, and now this. So I've got a lot of experience in GT racing. So yeah, I think it's great though, because we work so well together. Like, she learns off of me, I learn off of her, I feed back. There's so many different things in GT racing to open wheel as well. Like, obviously a lot of it kind of transfers over, but just little things like, in endurance racing, we're a team, so we have to do driver changes. Strategy is a big thing. So, like, for me, going from when I did the open wheel stuff to changing to this, that was the main kind of learning curve, just getting in your head that, the driver changes need to be really quick. You're not just yourself out there. You're also racing for another person, and yeah, it's been wonderful though. I love it.
Last thing for you, so you've joined the perfect team in the sense that RAFA and everything that he's about and all his partners are about. Tell me about that side. You're hardcore racers, but you're also plugged into wanting to communicate with this team to the rest of the world of like, no, come along for the journey with us. You're really going to enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, it's been great. I think, I've grown a social media following, and I think in the paddock sometimes people don't take that seriously or they look down upon it. But I think, as the years have gone on, people see how important social media is in marketing nowadays. And so RAFA and RAFA Racing, they really do understand the importance of that. And I think they give us the tools to be able to support our social media and support our marketing and for that success. So it's really great to have a team that supports me on that journey, because it's like, obviously I like doing social media, but I'm a badass driver too. So
yeah, exactly, and I love that. I mean, this is the future of motorsport, right? This is how it's going to be. And that's what RAFA Racing Club is doing, and we're making big changes, but also supporting females and supporting obviously male drivers as well. Like we're all it's amazing, and we're proud to be part of this team. Like so proud.
So proud.
Watch us this season on NBC and Peacock. Be sure to subscribe to IMSA on YouTube and enjoy our brand new IMSA Endurance Hour podcast. And if you're interested in digital activation in motorsports, visit IMSA.com/partnership.